Hey everyone, welcome to All Things Iceland. My name is Jules and we are about to embark on an eruption hike. I think I left my house around 5:40 a.m. or something like that. The scenery looks really nice with this little coating of snow. Hopefully we continuously have like decent weather, but it'll probably snow and sleet or something as we're on our way. But we have all our gear and yeah, super excited to show you the eruption once we get there. Alright people, so we are still hiking. We are about 6.7 kilometers in and it's about 7.5 kilometers that I mentioned in the beginning, and we did have to go up some steep hills but nothing too crazy, and we're almost there. We're taking a break, having some food, fueling up before we get to see the eruption, which is gonna be awesome! There's actually also a decent amount of people here, lots of cars that we can see lined up on the road, which is pretty crazy when you think about it, but everybody wants to be able to see this thing, so hopefully we can get some good shots when we get there. We are almost there. Behind me, literally right over here, is the eruption. Oh my god, when I first saw it, I literally just like had to stop in my tracks, take a look. It's phenomenal. It is so powerful, so raw. We're getting closer. Of course, we're gonna have shots that are closer, but I'm just like, ah! Technically, the eruption is behind me here, but we're having a little bit of a snowstorm, so we're waiting it out because it's supposed to clear up in about an hour. Fingers crossed that it does, and we can get like decently clear weather and amazing footage. We made it to the eruption and look at this beautiful display of nature. I am overwhelmed with so many emotions. The hike here was so scenic, and then actually when we turned this one corner and went up a hill, we just automatically saw it and it was just like, oh my god. I'm just excited to be able to share this, of course, but also to be able to see this in person. And we are safe. We're far enough away from the site so that we're not breathing in, dangerous gases, and also the wind. We're paying attention to that. That's a really important part of it. But just in general, the fact that the culmination of all the action that's been happening here, and over the last 3 weeks, we've had over 50,000 earthquakes. And then all of a sudden it just went quiet and we're all like, oh wow, we're getting a break from the earthquakes. And then boom, an eruption, just like that. And like I'd mentioned in a previous video, it happened just on a Friday evening, and all of a sudden, over the weekend, people were flocking here. There are people here now, not as many as over the weekend, and there's even an area off to the side in which the authorities have closed off just because safety-wise, the eruption has been moving and walls have been breaking and things like that, so it's just safer to be at a distance and enjoy it, which is what we're doing today, and I'm so happy to have a chance to share this with you. Hey everyone, just switching over to my narration voice for right now. Due to a lot of helicopters and people around me, it wasn't very easy to capture the sound of the eruption, meaning the lava spewing out, but I was able to capture some of the lava crackling as it's continuously flowing forward, and that's what you'll hear next. So what's really cool about this display is that the lava is bubbling because gas had gotten trapped inside of the lava, and it was just, as it came to the surface, it bubbles, and it's also breaking through a thin layer of the lava that had cooled above it. This is just a time lapse that I took while I was there, and I love it because it gives you the idea of how much the lava is flowing like a river and slowly taking over the area. I've heard that scientists are saying that the lava will finish filling up the valley and then probably like overflow into a plain nearby. And once the lava cools, this is essentially what it looks like. It forms these really beautiful shapes, and what I like is when I took a piece of it, you can see the different colors in the lava as it's cooled, and it also has like this kind of iridescence to it that I was not expecting. I hope that you are enjoying this, and if you are, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anybody who's curious about some first-hand experience or what it might be like to go on an eruption hike here in Iceland. I'd love to know in the comments as well, is this something you would come and see? I mean, like I mentioned, it is safe, but it's maybe not for everybody, so I'd love to know. Granted, I mean, who knows the next time that this will happen, but you never know what's in store for the future. Maybe this could be the beginning of more activity, or maybe not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you